This video is brought to you by BetUS Sportsbook and Casino.
Welcome to Boss Cowboy Sports, and this video is brought to you by BetUS, where you're going to receive 125% bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,000. So make sure you take advantage of your knowledge. So this particular video is super important because it's been a lot of lies, and I'm gonna tell you, the lies on Zeke is out of control. It's out of control. It really is. It's pathetic. So we got to go into that time machine and we got to break this down. So this is the deal, man. We gonna get right into it, and this is the key. This video is only 30 minutes. Now, why is it not 10 minutes or 15 minutes? It's because actually when we gonna show you all the clips. We not gonna do a highlight. We gonna show you all the clips. That way we not making a highlight or a low light. We gonna look at all of it so that you can have the full analysis. So let's get into it.
The OC.
The film breakdown.
All right, so the first question we gonna ask, the first question is Ezekiel fast or washed up?
Well, this is going to actually give you a great indication, this flare route here. And so this is a great design, okay? And this is what I want to point out on the misutilization of Zeke, probably his last couple of years with the Cowboys, but also what a healthy Ezekiel Elliott looks like. Look the way he moves. We got tight trips to the top of the screen to the right. You're going to have Ezekiel on what you call flare route, which is a semicircle. He's flaring out. Right there, he's running actually like a quick out. And then look, he's up in the alley. Now look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Keeping his feet, showing explosive speed, looking great, man, running down the sideline, man. That's a great play by Zeke, and he had to have speed to be there, to get there, and he's beating angles. So Ezekiel Elliott is lined up tight. He fakes as a blocker. He runs a quick out, and they blocked it up very, very well. So this is a part of some of the good things that New England Patriots did to use Ezekiel Elliott and to get him in space. And always in space, even with the Cowboys, he's been extremely effective out in space. So this is how the Cowboys need to use him this year, and it shows that the man still can run. He has a healthy knee. He had a bum knee the last year with the Cowboys, which is why I recanted personally on saying things like a 1 yard to carry back and all those type of things. That was unfair by me. This is the data. This is the truth. This is the research, and you see the explosiveness right there.
Yep. So when you see him running and DBs can't angle to catch him, what does the film say? Not your opinion, not your emotions. What does the film say? All right, so the next question.
The man still can run.
He can still run. It's right in your face. All right, next question. Can Zeke catch? This one actually pissed me off. I'm gonna let you go.
Yeah, man. I mean, at the end of the day, Ezekiel Elliott has always had good hands. I mean, from day one. So that one never really should have been a question. It's about how do you use Zeke in space and what's the best way to utilize Ezekiel Elliott, right? In terms of your underneath pass game. I think that really, when you look at Ezekiel Elliott right here, that's a wheel route. And look, he's up field, man, making plays. That's a first down. So nothing wrong with what Ezekiel Elliott does right here. And then that's a nice jump cut by him. And so landlord asks, can you make the first man miss or run that back, boss?
I got you.
So you'll see right there. Yeah, run that last play back. This is a lead. After this play, it's a lead isolation play. And the question is, was Zeke quick enough to make the first man miss? Let's see what he does with the first man. This is a lead iso right here. Jump cut right there. And he's up, and he did everything he could. It was just nowhere to go.
We need young legs.
Yeah, it was nowhere to go. And so when you draft BB and you put him That guard or center position, that really the center position, because you got two starting guards, right? And Tyler Smith and Zach Martin, the great Zach Martin. I mean, man, you're going to get more push here. Now, this is more so making a first man miss again. There he is. That's a 3-yard gain. That's a great run by him. Run that back, boss. That's a great run by him. Even though it's a 3-yard gain, he reads it, he hits it, makes the first man miss, spins around. That's a 3-yard gain when it really should have been a loss. That's good feet in the hole by Ezekiel Elliott.
Keep in mind this line trash.
Let's look at this one. Again, that's a wheel route, and that's a touchdown.
Can he catch?
That's a wheel route. That's a touchdown. Yeah, you can catch, man. He got hands, man. Zeke has always had good hands.
And so Dallas never used him like this, OC. They never used him like this. This is why this film made me mad.
Yeah. Rewind that, boss, that last play.
Yes, sir.
If you don't mind. So look at this, and this is Zeke banging the ball in the hole, running in between the tackles. And Ezekiel gets in the hole, and notice Ezekiel is not going down by the first tackler. He still has leg drop. He still has strength. And this is why I'm going to say Ezekiel Elliott has not fell off. Because when you see Zeke starting to just get tackled easily by one guy, I'm going to say, look at that gain tackle. But that's still a 3-yard gain up in the hole when there's nowhere to go. That's just him pushing forward. Again, that's him on a quick flare out, just a quick screen, and he's up here, doing damage again, man. Getting upfield, making plays. They're getting frustrated.
Can I say one thing I like real quick, OC? Not to cut you off.
Go ahead, boss.
He doing a better job with New England and also protecting his body. That's what I like. He was a lot more physical with Dallas. As I was breaking down the film, he is aware that he's older. He protecting himself, but still getting positive yards.
100%. Great point, boss. Great call out on that. So we'll just keep it running, man.
I can't see y'all super chats today. I'm sorry.
So that's a zone. That was a standard zone play. He gets up, gets a 4-yard gain, and he single back here, motion, very good motion pitch, and nothing there, nowhere to go, nothing there. He's offset right here, right in the middle of the defense, and incomplete pass.
Now keep in mind, we showing all the plays. This ain't no highlight, no low light. You know what I'm saying? Right. This is all of him.
Yeah, 100%. So this is pure, right? We're just letting it run, and we're talking over it. He's offset here to the left, and this is him flaring out. All right, so boom, he's the outlet. Ooh, nice jump cut. Run that back. Run that one back. Look at this. Look at this. Woo! Makes the man miss.
We need young legs.
Good change. Great change of direction. Here he is. Whoop! Excuse me.
The jump cut nasty.
Yeah.
Instinctive too.
Yeah. So this excuse me. This is a healthy Ezekiel Elliott, making a guy miss in space. So can he make the first man miss? That was a question on the draft show. The tape is indicating thus far that he still can make the first man miss. Let's look at this. This is an overload, okay? And this is a lead right up here. And Zeke has great eyes, right?
Vision.
That's a great cutback by Zeke. Yeah,
great vision.
Eyes by Ezekiel Elliott. Yeah, that's great eyes because it was nothing front side. He just read it and he bounced it back. Again, this is a trap. Gets up in the hole. Very, very good. Gets tripped and gets tackled. That's a 5-yard gain. And Zeke, I'm not saying that Zeke is a home run hitter. I'm not saying that Zeke is what he was in 2016. But I'm saying, and that just was a free blitzer right there that got him and clipped his leg. So there's nothing you can do about that. But Zeke is still a guy that can have a very, very positive impact, right? An inverted handoff. This is Zeke inside.
His vision just nasty. He feels space so well. You just can see that he feel that space. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he gets up in the holes, man. He sees it. He knows when to press it. You see him here. He's around. This is a setup screen for him. Very good job keeping his legs high. Look, getting upfield. First down. Very, very good job. And you see how they use him, which really the Cowboys should take a page out of their book in terms of how they use Zeke in space, especially in the quick screen game, especially on these quick swing routes right here where Zeke can run.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, boss.
He got on that play right there. He got 4 extra yards just with his agility.
Yep.
He gonna make the first guy miss. Watch this. Miss.
Making a miss.
4 more
He
yards.
made 2 miss.
Yeah. One more.
He made 2 miss.
We need young legs, OC.
Yeah, man. I mean, look. I mean, you know, sometimes oldies are goodies. You know, Zeke is 29, man. You know, he's getting up there, but in terms of football years as a running back, but based upon this film and a lot of things I saw last year, man, Zeke is still effective, man. And again, Zeke is seeing the hole, pressing the hole. And look at Zeke falling forward.
5 yards out of nothing.
Falling forward, man. Falling forward. And that's why I'm telling you, the man's not watching. Look, he's reading it, gets up in the hole. He gets everything that he can. He does what he can with that play. Now, you got overload to the right, and let's see what they do here. Again, this is a lead ISO. This is him jump cutting again, up in the hole. That's about an 8-yard gain. About an 8-yard gain. And so this is why I said that, hey, I wasn't fair to Ezekiel Elliott, and that I got to be fair. This is another trap play. All right, and this is nothing because his guard was trash. His guard didn't block a soul. At least kick the dude out, man. You didn't help him out at all. All right, here we go. This is another trap. This is
great run.
Good run, man.
That's a great run.
Right here. Here's Zeke leaking out. Right here. Boom. Here we go. Okay. And I don't know what happened there. I couldn't see that. Also.
No, this is he ducked it because it was for the receiver. The play was for the receiver. He ducked it. But the reason why I showed this play, OC, is because if you questioning can he run, let's see if he can run down his safety.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's right. This is the play.
So he can't run, so he go duck it right here because it wasn't designed for him. So he ducked it, right? See him duck. So he looked back, interception. He shouldn't be able to run down a DB. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he walking. He walking.
Okay.
He walked him down.
See, film tell the truth. I don't care about no opinions.
Good jump cut again, up in the hole. Good lateral slide in the hole, and then gets vertical. Zeke is a master at that. At a quick lateral slide, and then he gets vertical. Quick lateral slide. This is another flare. They got him a block out there. Very, very good. That ends up being a first down. So good job, man. Good job of them taking advantage of an over-aggressive defense for the Steelers and getting Zeke in space. And if the Cowboys did this, these are like easy completions, easy yards. All right, there's nowhere to go there, man. He got hit his leg as soon as he got the ball. All right, here we go. Boom, fake. Nowhere to go there. No block by the trapper. And then, hey, TJ Watt makes the play. Great job by him, but there's nowhere for Zeke to go. So we'll take a look at this one, and boom, up in the hole. Again, anytime it's a crease, he's pressing that crease, man. That's about a 4 or 5 yard gain right there. Anytime it's a little crease, he's pressing that crease, and he's getting there. So he's doing a real good job tying his eyes to his feet and reading the hole. Again, nowhere to go, but he makes something out of nothing, man. He just runs and then gets 3-4 yards, man, right there. So great job by Ezekiel Elliott. He's offset here. Now they motion, so it's a motion overload, and he takes the vertical, and he's fighting for yards there. There's nowhere to go front side. Another trap, and this is just him hitting up in there, just being tough and physical. Being tough and physical, and being vintage Zeke. Getting tough, hard yards where it's not really nowhere to go. And they're 100% committed to the run here. And this is him getting up in the hole, and all of a sudden, man, you got a nice pop 10 or 15 yard play right there. So, very, very good job by Ezekiel Elliott, man. Getting the ball, being vertical, catching the ball, running the ball, being physical, being a quality starting back. And Zeke still has a little bit of juice left in the tank based upon this film. Let me know what you guys think.
We're not finished. We got one more.
Yeah. No. I'm saying. I know we're not. I'm saying, but I want to know what you guys think. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you see from what we've shown thus far. All right, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the video, man. If you like content like this, man, follow Boss Cowboy Sports, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You can follow the OC100 on X, all right? But go ahead, boss. Please continue.
I'm trying to make sure they hit that like, because this ain't a full show. This is just a film session. We only here to show you the film. We go get up out of here. The next question. Can Zeke run the ball? Now, this is a good question because we put them up against a very, very good defense to answer this question. A tough defense.
All right, so this is Zeke versus the Jets. All right, look at Zeke here on the toss. Look at him get vertical. And, I mean, good job. That's a first down by Zeke. Man. Here's Zeke again. He's offset. All right, nowhere to go there. I mean, it's clogged up. Nowhere to go. Zeke is a single back. Got motion right. Ezekiel Elliott hitting it up in between there. And Zeke is just being tough, man, and just running when there's nowhere to run. That's what Zeke is doing on this particular play. But he's going to have a couple good plays, man, here. You know, this is a good cutback by him to try to get vertical and to try to make something happen. Here's Zeke. It's a hole there. He hits it. He's vertical. You know, nice chunk run.
DMV, what's up, boy? West Coast, what's up?
So Ezekiel Elliott, he's offset. He takes it. He's vertical. Nice jump cut. Notice Zeke has that natural jump cut, man. That natural jump cut to avoid the first defender or to get the guy on his leg. Look, natural jump cut right there. And gets him about 3 more yards with the natural jump cut. There it is again. And he's vertical, man, getting probably 5 yards on that carry. So you see Zeke is more than solid. Here's Zeke again. He's getting it. And it's not a lot of room, but he's making as much as possible. He's dragging defenders. He's running tough, man. He's dragging defenders. He's running to look at. He's dragging defenders. He's dragging 2 guys on his back like a mule. You know, he's running tough, man. I mean, you can't ask for more than that on that particular play. So great job by Zeke on that carry. This is a draw, and he gets tripped up. There's nowhere to go. And that's a big loss by the left guard right there, number 68, man. He didn't help him out at all, man. He gets beat bad, and Zeke has nowhere to go. So now we're motioning over. And then you're going to see Zeke. Again, they like to do this, run him out on that flare route. And it's very effective. I mean, it's normally a 5 to 8 yard gain every time they run it. So, you know, this is something that the Cowboys should take out of the Patriots book in terms of how to use Ezekiel Elliott and try to get him in space. That's a draw. He sees it. He's sprinting. He runs over this guy, runs over the first guy. Carry.
He hurt too. Look, he hurt.
Yeah.
Look, he hurt. See, that's the stuff people don't recognize right there.
Yeah.
That's what they don't give Zeke credit for right there. Let's look at that again, bro. Look how that safety don't get up. Watch.
Yeah, he hurt him. Watch this. He goes.
Pow!
He tried to square Zeke up.
Look, he hurt, bro. They helping him up, bro. Oh no, you hurt, bro. Get out of here.
Yeah. Nice cut. Nowhere to go. And I mean, Zeke is doing what he has to do. Now, earlier Zeke will probably hit the sideline, younger Zeke, but we're not dealing with younger Zeke. We're dealing with efficient Zeke. And so Zeke is efficient, still has great feet in the hole, still has great vision, and still is fast enough to get you some chunk plays, some medium chunk plays is what I would say. When I say medium chunk plays, I mean 8 to 20 yards. That's what I mean when I say medium chunk plays, right? Is he going to make a bunch of long runs? Probably not. But that was good, him getting in the hole and just being physical, just being Zeke, seeing the hole and getting vertical. And this is him inverting the handoff. Great job, man. Keeping his feet. Run that back.
See,
that was really a good job. Run that back. That was really a good job.
And one more thing about that play, too. People got to notice that he falling forward and getting 2 and 3 yards. You wasn't seeing that with Pollard. Like, watch how he fall forward. Look, watch this. Boom. That's an extra 3 yards.
Yep. After his feet get clipped.
Yeah.
No, that's all I want to say. What you said, after his feet get clipped. After his feet clipped, boom. Yeah. So that's vintage Zeke. He's always falling forward. He's never getting knocked back. You don't see this dude get knocked back. And really, that's what really makes him like an all-time great, to be honest. This is his ability to always go forward. All right. And that's a good cutback by Zeke. Great cutback by Zeke. Run that back. Great cutback by Zeke. Yeah, nothing front side. Cuts the ball back. He bends it back. Great job by Zeke.
And fall
bends
forward.
It back out the back door. takes it out to great eyes, great vision, bends it back. You see the bend back, guys? I hope you guys see that. Yeah. It was nothing front side. That's how you run the zone concept, man. Good job by him. Here it is. Now he's going to press it front side, and it takes 2 guys to tackle him. It takes 2 guys to tackle. That's a 3-yard gain. They're not coming in there squaring Zeke up and knocking him back. There's 2 guys to tackle Zeke, man. And he's falling forward, doing a great job. So Zeke has shown the ability, man, to contribute at a very high level when he's fresh and when he has, no knee problems. I will say this in fair balance. I don't think Zeke is the only solution that we need at running back, but he's the start. He's a guy that's quality and plenty good enough to be a starting back for you, if that's what you want him to be, which is what I think the Cowboys want. But you need another complementary piece. You don't need to wear Zeke out with 30 carries a game. I don't think he's at that point in his career anymore. But can he be a quality starter and be effective and get things done for you? Absolutely. But you need another back in here that can contribute, that can be a change of pace, that will be consistent and not injury prone, and that can take a little bit of pressure off Zeke. But can you win and produce with Zeke? 100%.
So my boy Tariq said, boss, you talk about Zeke like he's a starting running back. Hey, man, I'm just doing what you didn't do yesterday. The film. So this is the deal, because I see a lot of people came in late. They saying he not a home run hitter no more. So because y'all came in late, we gonna show you this one more time. Now tell me, now this is a foot race now. Okay. So, OC.
Yeah.
One last question before we conclude this.
No worries.
So, what made you retract what you said?
What made me retract what I said is the film we just watched right now that I watched.
Yeah.
Because you can look at that film and be honest, right? And let me just tell y'all guys something, man. I don't have emotions attached to this, right? I don't. I just look at it and I tell you what I saw. I'm reporting what I saw. And so based upon this, you see Ezekiel still with a really good jump cut. He's able to make the first man miss. He's still strong as an ox. He's able to hit, lunge forward, carry defenders. He still has great visions, and he's fast enough. He has really great hands. He has great hands. And he still has the ability to make positive plays and positive yardage for you. And something that we didn't show in this film session, which we can talk more about later, is his blocking. Zeke still is a great blocker. He still can block. So in terms of a football player, and in terms of a guy that can contribute at a good level for your team, Ezekiel Elliott is still a guy, based upon what happened last year, still can get it done. Now, I will give this caveat. If somehow Zeke falls off the cliff and his body is just tore up and he can't do anything, then okay, we'll retract our comments when the season starts. But based upon this film, Zeke is a guy that still can play. And that should be very clear based upon what we just shared with you.
Yeah, it's pretty clear. It is. The only people that's gonna hate on it is people that already want to stick to this narrative that he washed up. You can't watch him run away from DBs. You can't watch him run down safeties. You can't watch the agility and the jump cuts and the vision and then just say we just need young legs. Like, you saw a lot of skill there. It was not just he's young. It's no. You saw the power, you saw the vision, you saw the hands. You saw why he was the only true 3-down back with Henry, really just him. Like a truth when he was drafted. What frustrated me, and we go get out of here, is Dallas still never used Zeke hands like New England. That's frustrating. That is so frustrating. And you can see that he can catch good. He's instinctive. Just using them out the backfield. It's just so frustrating.
Simple. And these are balls, not to control. These are simple plays. These are not no complex plays. Yeah. These are simple plays. This is a simple flare route out of the backfield, put in one-on-one with a linebacker. Or run trips and running with a quick one route like we saw earlier. These are simple setup plays. And then basically, they're the small man to tackle the big man in space that got quickness. Ooh. Right? And I said this a couple years back. I said Zeke would be a real good guy for you to throw him the ball out of the backfield some, because it'll be almost an instant first down on short yardage, because he's go fall forward. Even if you manage to tackle him, he still go get 3 to 5 yards. And what did you see on all these flare routes, all these wheel routes? You saw on every play getting probably 5 to 7 yards at least. At least.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's common sense. And what I do like the Patriots did, it's just a whole bunch of common sense stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just a bunch of just common sense stuff. It's not that complex.
Yeah.
So hopefully with Mike McCarthy at the helm, he'll use Zeke and see his attributes and his talents and use them in a common sense type of way. Just that's a simple flair with the play you were about to show right there.
I'll show it.
Simple play.
I just show it.
Yeah. It just looks like he was about to. Okay. Yeah, that was.
It's right here.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's the one after this.
Yeah, it's the one after this. But you'll still see Zeke making people miss even on that play. Even when he got bottled up, he made the first man miss. He looks like he's there as a max protect to block, but he's not there to block, right? He's a check down, and then he throws it out. Okay, that's okay. But still, it's a still very simple play, where it's a simple check down or safety valve possibility for Zach. And who's been the check down for that? Look at the jump cut, very nice jump cut, and that right there is T.J. Watt that he did the jump cut on. That ain't no chump, by the way. That's T.J. Watt. That's one of the best defenders in the league. He made miss like that. Here it is. They run it the other way, and that's a touchdown, man. Simple. Simple.
So, I'm going to come back later tonight, and I'm going to make the whole case on why Zeke is more than capable to be RB1. So, it's first about doing the work on the film, which we just did. You know? So, you got to first see the film, respect the work of the film, actually respect the film. This is the sad thing that I know, though, and this is what I learned, OC, and I'm just being honest. I learned, and me and you learned, a lot of people don't respect film. Me and you did this with Steele versus Lael, side by side, just like this, and people still did not respect the film. They stayed with their original opinions, even though the film was right in front of them. Right in your face. We showing you the jump. We showed you everything with that. We showed you Steele side by side, Zach Martin having better push, and we would say, look, he's pushing better than Zach, showing you. And people would say, he's not better. He's not better at run blocking. I would say, look, it's right there. You can see it. You can see it.
So boss, man, we live in the matrix, boss, and that's what me and you got to understand. And you understand this. We live in the matrix, boss, and a lot of times, man, we are Morpheus, man. We're the Morpheus content creators of the Dallas Cowboys. I'm convinced of it, because all we do is present to you. We say, do you want the red pill or do you want the blue pill? Which one do you want? You want the red pill or you want the blue pill?
You want answers?
Right? And what's the red pill, boss? What does the red pill do?
Man, I can't remember. I ain't gonna cap.
All right, I believe the red pill takes you back. I believe. So if I'm wrong on this, y'all excuse me. But the
I get the idea.
Look, the red pill. You forget about all this. You go back to your fake reality on what you thought. Okay? You take the blue pill, and we'll show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. We'll show you how far the truth will take you if you want the truth. And that's what it is. So it's a two-part offer, all right? And that's what it is. It's like, hey man, you go back to whatever you want to fantasy, that's fine. But if you want to see the truth and see how far it goes,
you want answers?
Hey, we the people for you.
So we obviously just completed the film breakdown, and this is something we've done this film breakdown before, but that was during a slower period People was pissed off in the offseason, they wasn't watching. More people are watching now that we're in the season, so this gives a lot more people a chance to catch up to the truth. But this is the issue, and I've learned this a long time ago. I've learned that even when you show people the proof, a lot of times they still go with what they want to do and what they believe. The main reason people go stick with what they want to believe is a lot of people are just frankly stubborn. And some people go stick with their wrong opinions on Zeke, despite looking at the film. It's a lot of people go say he's washed up, even though I showed in the film him clearly outrunning safeties and corners. They go still say it. They go say he can't make nobody miss, even though I clearly showed, and we clearly showed him using the jump cuts, which he seems to be better at that than he was even in 2016 and 17. The film clearly shows that. But can we handle the truth?
You can't handle the truth. You want answers?
So the whole point of this channel is for us to be able to have ideas that's gonna have us win. But what's really going on is it's an outright slander. It's outright lies, like out of control lies. And what's happening is a lot of people are siding with a lot of the mainstream media people. Cause see, they ain't peeped the game. I peeped the game a long time ago. A lot of the mainstream media people, even local people, they make up controversy because they just want you to pay attention. And we pay more attention when there's controversy. So a lot of times we'll get to trying to network, or we look up to some of these media people, so we'll see them say things and then we'll just go with it without verifying. So we giving you a chance to verify and actually truly use your eyes, because a lot of people always say men lie, women lie, but numbers don't lie. No, numbers can lie too. Numbers can lie too. If you use numbers out of context or without the true context, oh, you can lie on numbers all day long. And so I'm gonna just tell y'all now, stop trusting people that give you opinions without having the courage to show you their opinion. Because a lot of people say, boss, I respect your channel, and when you say it, I go with it because I'm not a film guy. I say, well, you're not doing it right. Because don't trust me. Don't trust nobody. Trust your eyes only. Don't go to nobody like they the expert, because a lot of these people are not experts. I've been watching this way too long. I've been listening to people way too long. It's a whole lot of people that's extremely popular and they shoot nothing but bricks. And it's to the point when some people start making opinions, I don't care who they are, how known they are, how rich they are. It's like, no, I don't trust you for a second. Especially people that I sent my films to, proved the case to, and they still went with the lie. So the lesson that we want you to get from this Back to the Future video is mainly one thing: trust your eyes. Don't trust nothing else. So we getting ready to drop another video today, and it's the truth on Zeke as RB1. So y'all also look out for that. It's your boy Boss Cowboy Sports, and this video was brought to you by BetUS, where you can receive 125% bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,000. And y'all already know. Y'all stay up, and I'm out. Peace.
This video is brought to you by BetUS Sportsbook and Casino.